There are so many canned questions right now after what happened on Sunday. As we all know, Arsene Wenger is not going anywhere soon. Can he get the formation and tactics right from every game from now on? Can he have any influence on the players? Can he motivate them in somehow? With all of that, can Arsenal show up? I'm talking like the whole teams. Can they put in a good performance? Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Guru. It's the pre-game analysis between Arsenal versus Man City once again, but this time it is in Premier League. What a rare game of Premier League on Thursday. It feels like I've never seen it before, but I'm sure that it did happen at some point. We are facing Man City once again after a loss of 3-0 in the final on Sunday. You can call it is a revenge time, but I wouldn't go that far. The reason being is that I just want to see the fight from all the players. By putting all their efforts to perform well in this game, I believe that if you perform well, the result will speak for itself. For Man City, they must be feeling like over the moon right now after winning the trophy on Sunday. However, they know that the celebration is done. Now it's time to shift their focus back into Premier League because their job is not done yet. They haven't won Premier League yet, and by winning in this game, it will make them a step closer for sure. Now let's look at our lineup prediction. For the team news, there's no new injury aside from Monreal, who picked up a hip injury in the game on Sunday. I don't think that he will be able to recover this fast, even though it doesn't look that serious. But again, we have other games to play, which is more important than this. So that's why I think that Arsene Wenger will left him out in this game. On the right side, we got Mkhitaryan available to play again in this game, and I'm sure that he will feature in this game. With that being said, you can expect pretty much the similar team in this game. And now let's get into our starting 11. The biggest question in this game will be the formation and also the tactics once again, because 3-4-3 in the last game against Man City doesn't work well. We were defending pretty much the whole time, and also because of our mistake, that's why we lost that game earlier, and also after that we couldn't dig ourselves up. So I think that we need to switch that around and going back to 4-2-3-1, and I think that's what we're going to go for. Plus we're playing at home, so I'm sure that we're going to have to go for it. In goal is going to be Peter Cech once again. He's coming back in. For our back four, it's going to be Bellerin on the right. And for the left hand side, it's going to be Kolasinac due to injury of Monreal. And the two central defenders is going to be Mustafi on the right and Koscielny on the left. I hope that Mustafi doesn't make that kind of stupid mistake once again in this game. Now we're going to move up to our two central midfielders. So it's going to be Wilshere and Xhaka in this game. This two duo. Xhaka will start regardless of how bad he played in the last game, because he's Arsene Wenger's favorite and it seems like he likes to put him there, and that's why he's going to start again. Jack put up a lot of effort in the last game for us to try to win or try to show that he is the only one who's fighting, and I hope that he carry on in this game. So now let's move on to our three attacking midfielders. So obviously on the right hand side is going to be Ozil once again. He didn't get a lot of touch in the last game because we were defending pretty much the whole time, and then when we get a chance to do that, they break our attack by fouling before we get into the final third, or when he get a chance, there's no link up for him to link up with other players because the way how they defense and how they press. And in the middle, I think in this game we're gonna need Iwobi back in once again. He is the type of the player that when he gets the ball, he's gonna dribble to the defenders by going attack at them and then try to get to their goal. So we need that kind of player to link up to go forward, because in the last game it doesn't look like anyone can hold up the ball and try to go. I know that it would be good just to pass it around, but it's also better to have someone who can just dribble the ball and go forward, and that's why we're gonna need him there. And on the left hand side, since he's available, so that's why he's going to start, is Mkhitaryan on the left hand side. It's time for him to perform well and also provide us the assist once again, and also to link up with Aubameyang. And speaking of Aubameyang, obviously he's going to start at the front once again. We need to provide him with a better ball and also the better service at the front. He was so isolated at the front. We're playing at home, so it's time to provide him with the assist and show what he's capable of doing, because he can score a goal for us. We just need to give him the ball in the way that he can score, not just cross it, the long ball to him, and then sometimes the ball that goes to him doesn't even perfect for him to play at it. I hope that this game will be different, where we go get a cross in or pass it in for him to score the goal inside the box based on all the records that I showed on how he scored the goals. That is my predicted 11. I think that this is what we should go for, not 3-4-3. The 4-2-3-1 is the way to go for, and We need to go and attack at them. As I say in the last pregame as well, the best defense is attacking, and we need to do that. We cannot sit back and absorb the pressure, let them attack at us and try to defense, because we cannot defend. For the last part is obviously the score prediction. In this game, it doesn't really matter to me, even though I expect Arsenal to win. But at the end of the day, all I need in this game is for Arsenal to perform well. We didn't do that in the last game. Now we get a chance to play against them once again and see how will they react to what happened in the last game, and also to go from there, because if we're not playing well in this game, how are we expecting to play better in the next game because of easier opponent? It doesn't work that way. If we turn up and we play well, I'm sure that we can win. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree with me that they need to show up and perform well in this game? And also don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you after the game.